2023. Let's get some energy in this room. I want a big round of applause for YClub. Come on, everyone. I know it's almost lunch, but I want to get you guys excited because it's my pleasure to be here with YClub explaining about this incredible project today. So, what is YClub? Let me start by asking in this audience, how many of you have been on a yacht? Hands up. Come on, Dubai, you're disappointing me. How about a super yacht? Okay, there's still some hands up there. Okay, so YClub is here really revolutionizing the super yacht industry. So what do I mean by that? Perfect, okay, let's get going. So we're gonna take you need to buckle up because I'm taking you on this super yacht journey. We're going to be running through the ecosystem and the roadmap. Now, I'm sure all of you are aware how important it is to have an incredible ecosystem and a roadmap. We are looking at some of the trends in the super yacht industry, the business lines, very importantly, the revenue model, and of course, our fantastic team. Okay, so YClub. YClub is the world's first community-based, metaverse-enriched ecosystem for the super yacht industry. So have a read, take that in. This is how we're revolutionizing the industry. So members are going to be benefiting from the economy altogether. YClub's mission is to leverage technology to reimagine the experience of clientele and professionals in the super yacht space. Now, anyone that has been on super yachts or had experiences involved in them will realise that actually it's a very archaic system. There are brokers, there's the super yacht owners, but many things take a long, long time. And that's what technology is there for. It's here to revolutionise and better our experience. And that is what YClub is all about. So, here is our steering wheel to take you on the journey. This is at the helm of the ship, so we're ready to take you out on our super yacht. So we have our YClub booking and sales marketplace. We have our YClub decentralized exchange. There are so many different facets in this ecosystem. We have our YClub verse. I'm going to be running through all of this bit by bit. So let's start off with our roadmap. Very important, this is our roadmap for the coming year of 2023. We have our new website, which has already launched, and you guys can make sure to check it out. That is yclub.io. We have our YClub booking and sales marketplace, which is launching in around 4 weeks' time. We have our YClub manager, YClub social, and our CEX listings. Coming up next, we have some of our VR and metaverse experience, some upgrades to our systems, and then coming after that, we have our YClub verse, the decentralized exchange, the store, and the NFT marketplace. Okay, so YClub is not just a crypto project. Yes, we do accept crypto payments, but it's not just a crypto project. We're an ecosystem. We are about so many different parts of the blockchain, like I've mentioned. So we really aren't dependent on whether crypto goes up or goes down. Now, I mean, I'm sure all of us in this room are not predicting crypto is going to zero. We all really hope not. I mean, we're at the Crypto Expo. We don't want anything going down to zero. But for us, it really isn't important. That's only just part of our business model. And being in the high-end luxury sector, YClub is impervious to market volatility. So basically, because we are in such a luxury sector, it's important to remember that we're like fine art market or luxury real estate. Okay, so the super yacht industry is booming. It was valued at $18.8 billion in 2021. Yes, that's really just after COVID, am I correct? So we were still performing extremely well, and it's projected to reach 53.47 billion by 2028. So it's a huge industry, and really within the blockchain, it's not something which has been tapped into, and there's so much potential. So there's many large market opportunities. Only 2.4% of people who can afford a super yacht have purchased one. I mean, I wouldn't mind to have the money to buy a super yacht, but apparently only 2.4% of people that have the money actually buy a super yacht. I think it would be something I would like. Actually, hands up to the audience out here. If you had the money, how many of you would buy a super yacht? Hands up. And think about why potentially you might. Would it be because there's a lot of stress involved with owning a super yacht? That's what YClub is here to change. So here again is our ecosystem. Let's skip to the next slide. So this is our booking and sales marketplace. It's the first of its kind innovative experience for listing, booking, and buying super yachts. So our marketplace is all about revolutionizing the booking and sales, eliminating the pain points for clientele and brokers. So as I said, if you were one of the people in the audience who didn't put your hands up about buying a super yacht, one of the reasons might be because it's stressful. You've got to organize your brokers, you've got to worry about the experience. How are you going to get paid? Is it going to take, I don't know, a month to receive the money from a bank transfer? That's what we're here for. We're allowing crypto payments. It is almost instantaneous. So it means you can get involved in the process quicker. You can use our portal and in order to plan out what you want to do with your trip. Do you want to have jet skis on your trip? That is what we're here for. You're able to choose the way you want to do your journey on the super yacht. And this is where we come to. This is our YClub manager. So this takes all the stress away from you and allows you just to enjoy your super yacht. And while you're not there, the manager takes care of your super yacht and is there on the development and clientele support, helps to identify any potential business opportunities, and is supported by YClub. So everyone is part of our YClub manager. They need to be certified by us. So our super yacht owners can trust the fact that we certify our managers, and we're happy to say that they can provide the best service possible. Okay, and this is our management and crew service. So our management and crew service are engineered to eliminate bottlenecks and enable smarter workflows. So automated KYC. Now I didn't really know this because I haven't been on that many super yachts or charts of my own, but KYC process is tiring. Every single time you operate for a new broker, you require new KYCs. So with our process, you only need to do it once. We have, as I said before, we accept crypto payments. Here in Dubai, that is very exciting to hear. I mean, we all talk about paying real estate using crypto. We talk about buying cars with crypto. The other day, my friends went to a nightclub here in Dubai and paid for their table in crypto. So why should we not be using crypto to pay for super yacht charters? We also have our YClub crypto fiat Visa debit card. We have our Smart Routes by YClub. So this is a route planning system, which I love the idea of. So this is, if you're chartering your super yacht, you can choose the exact route that you guys want to take to have the best experience possible. And at the end, we have our rendering of super yacht listings in 3D and VR. For me, this is one of the main parts. I always say, if you did have the money to buy a super yacht, who in the audience would want to enter their super yacht into the metaverse? Hands up. Come on now, if you had a super yacht, why would you not have it in the metaverse? You've got the money to have a super yacht. It would be incredible. You can show it to your friends. You want to charter your super yacht. Rather than someone having to fly in early, look at the super yacht, do they like it, do they want to take another super yacht, they can see it in virtual reality. Do you want to sell your super yacht to someone that's in Ibiza and you're living in Dubai? Again, the metaverse gives the opportunity for you to view that super yacht in virtual reality. From everything, you can see the interior, you can manage being in the swimming pool. And do you fancy hosting a party in the metaverse on your super yacht? There is so much potential. And this is exactly what I am talking about. This is our YClub verse. So this is the world's first super yacht maritime metaverse. Look how incredible it looks. So there's multiple parts of our YClub verse, including our metaverse listings, entertainment, education, environmental aspects, and commerce. So let's have a little look at it. We have our entertainment. As I mentioned, this is all about having our parties, our events in the metaverse on our yacht. Even karaoke. I mean, I look like I'm doing karaoke a little bit now. I could be doing this on a super yacht in the metaverse. We have gaming, so you can do gaming also in the metaverse. We have our billboard advertisements, so for the potential for advertising. We have our environmental aspects. So this is our ocean cleanup for art initiative. So we're all about, if we're part of being in the maritime market, we want to ensure that we're preserving real life oceans. We are really bringing together real life assets. We're talking about real life super yachts and also the metaverse. So this is our virtual reality. So we're bringing this all together and making sure that we're caring for the environment at the same time. And then we have our education. This is the potential of utilising our technology to help train people about being captains on the ocean. Rather than having to go to intense training courses, utilising our metaverse has the potential for them to learn more about the oceans. And here's a little sign for you, so have a read of this. This is a date in the YClub verse. Hey sweetie, calling to see if you want to hang out on my Lana super yacht in the YClub verse tonight. I thought we might navigate to Tahiti to learn more about it before our trip. You can captain and we can race other super yachts. After, we can chill and watch a celebrity poker game and maybe do some betting ourselves. And I shall show you an island I'm planning to buy. Are you free? So this is showcasing the potential of entering into the metaverse on your super yacht. I mean, maybe we don't all just want to date, we want to party, we want to enjoy life in the metaverse. Having a version of a super yacht in the metaverse would be pretty damn cool. And I mean, for dating purposes, this is way better than any Tinder date I have ever been on. And we have our development partners. So we have partnered with Vargas to help us precisely scale the rendering of the Earth's ocean and seas using accurate nautical data and simulated ship controls. So you can see how incredible, if you go on Vargas' website, you can see how incredible their technology is at mapping out the oceans. This is another part of what we're doing. As I said, we are an ecosystem, so there's so many different facets of what we're doing, and part of that is the YClub store. So as part of generating a revenue share for everyone that owns our NFT collection, this is part of it to help bring in more money to the community. This allows people to buy different apparel, to buy jet skis, to buy tenders, all through our commerce store. We have our decentralized exchange. So our decentralized exchange will be a marketplace for transactions, revenue sharing rewards, and business-to-business crypto payments. It will be fast, secure, convenient, and far less expensive. And we also have our token, which is available. So if you come over to our booth, we can explain a little bit more about this. This is our sync token, SYC. We have our crowdfunding project. So this is the first ever crowdfunding of the super yacht through NFTs. I'm running out of time because I talk so much, but that's another part of our ecosystem is based around our NFT project. So again, if you want more information, please come to our booth. It's located on the back wall over there. It's booth number 64, and you can find out a little bit more about our NFT collection, which will be extremely important when we're doing our crowdfunding project as well. And here is our NFT marketplace. So we're also going to be creating our own NFT marketplace where people will be able to to have their no creators commissions charged and have a commission of only 1%. So let's keep going forward, and we have our YClub social. So this is where YClub members can learn, connect, and create. So as all of you know, especially if you're in the world of NFTs, NFTs are very important community-based. So if you want to build a community, we have our NFTs for our super yacht community. Like I mentioned before, there's of course revenue share, which is going to be generated from all the different assets of our ecosystem, which I think I will get onto in the next slide. We have our environmental initiatives. So this is all about our Cleanup for Art initiative and our Ocean Cleanup initiative donations. Like I mentioned before, okay, we might be entering into a virtual reality world. We can't forget about our real life reality. And so if we want to work within the oceans of the metaverse, we have to make sure we're caring for them in the real world, and that's where our initiatives are there. You can check out one of our initiatives that we're working with. This is all about taking plastic and metals and working with world-class artists to create something. I mean, I think they're going to say that's beautiful artwork. I mean, I don't know if everyone agrees with that. I'm not sure you want that one in your house, but you know, who knows. But for us, it's all about giving back, taking away waste from the ocean and putting it into a project which is beneficial, charitable, and has positive impact on the world. And as I just mentioned as well, our revenue model. So this is all about people being able to bring a revenue share back to them. So we have multiple different ways that there'll be revenue rolling back into our ecosystem, rolling back into our community, and that goes through all of our different segments, all have the ability to generate revenue. Okay, that one's not coming up, so let's keep going. And our key highlights. So really, if you want to find out more, like I said, I would really recommend you come over to our booth. Please go to our website and inquire a little bit more about what we're doing. This really is a very different project than probably what you've been seeing at many of the different crypto expos. I work at a lot of the different expos here in Dubai, and you see a lot of the same stuff. Whereas this is really trying to be revolutionary, do something different, and be an ecosystem. We are not just being a crypto project, we are not just an NFT project, we are not just designing a metaverse, we are creating an ecosystem within the luxury market, and we're trying to make things simple for people. Within this whole world, people really don't want any extra effort, and that's what we're providing. And also we're allowing people that maybe don't even own super yachts or want to charter super yachts, they can still form our community by purchasing our NFTs and going through the revenue share route. So there's so many different segments of our business. Here are the key highlights, and our team as well, very importantly. We have a team of incredible, insightful people with amazing experience. We have Bear, who leads the strategy and marketing at YClub and has worked for incredible large brands and has scaled them to valuations of over $1 billion. So between all of the guys on the team, and of course me, who is here helping to bring this incredible business to Dubai, I see the potential here in Dubai. I mean, actually out there, not many of you have been on super yachts, but here in Dubai there's so much potential because a lot of the time our crypto parties end up being on super yachts as well. And then we obviously have some of our back-end designers. We have Sagi, who is our co-founder, and he is also here today. Roy is here today, our other co-founder. They flew in from Miami. So like I said earlier, please come over to our booth. You'll find us, as you go out the door, turn right on the back wall, you'll see YClub. I mean, you can't miss me, I'm a giant, I'm like 6 foot tall. So if you miss me and walk past me, you're definitely lost. So that's our amazing team. And I think that is everything. I'm not sure we have time for questions. Are we allowed to have questions? I'll take my own questions. Anyone in the audience got a question for me? Anyone? Oh, maybe I just killed it. You guys understood everything I was talking about. Well, like I said, please come visit our booth if you have any more questions. Go go to our website, ask us as many questions as possible. You can see this deck online as well. But as I say, we are YClub.io. Find us on Instagram, YClub.io. And yeah, feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to be here for the rest of the afternoon, so come say hi. Thank you, everyone.